What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment your work stress disappears as you kayak through the canyons. Or the moment you discover the life-changing effects of prickly pear chocolate. But nothing beats the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the very first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cozy Woman Podcast. My name is Chantal, aka Mama of the Girls. This is season 14. Welcome. This season I really want to focus on parenting myths, bad parenting myths, just so the people who are not parents get clarity, for the people who are parenting for the first time get clarity, and for the people who've been parenting and been out here giving bad advice. I'm going to tackle each week one parenting myth that's horrible that needs to be discussed and broken down for understanding. So I hope you guys are ready for another season. Welcome to November and December. We gotta end this year with a good one. I hope everybody is in great spirits, and please don't let them children eat all that candy. Let's get into it. Okay, so I think we are all aware that when it comes to this myth, your marriage partner will stay for the sake of family and for the sake of your kids. That is a lie. So I understand the foundation of a good quote-unquote family is a man and a woman meets each other. They spend time with each other. They build a relationship. They build a bond. Their lifestyles are in unison and it works. And then through good planning, they decide to have children. And then they have equal or balanced ways of raising and nurturing and giving that child the best education ever. And they grow up and that child becomes a great little lady or gentleman, and it's all sprinkles and cupcakes. And the reality is that is not true. Now, is it a better responsible gamble to get married to someone and then have kids? Yeah. But at the same time, let's not discount the fact that we are living in a different time. People get married for different reasons. And there are a lot of men and women who like the look of a marriage but don't want to work on the marriage. There's a lot of men and women who like the look of being a spouse and the look of being a parent, but they don't want to do the work. They have nannies. They have other grandparents pitching in. They have daycares that they throw their kids at. They have after school that they throw their kids at. And the time that they spend is like, okay, let me make sure they have something to eat in the house. Let me make sure they have clothes. Let me make sure they can bathe and wash their face and go to these people the next day. There's really no interest in raising a child and being there, or even respecting and loving the spouse that you made those children with. So there's a lot of women out here in a marriage to a man who thinks, oh, you need to take care of the kids. You need to go to the parent-teacher meeting. You need to take care of them and take off when they're sick and take them to the doctor. You need to do their hair. You need to figure out why they're not doing well in this subject. You need to, discipline them. You need to make sure you cook for them. And Hey guys, new Cozy Womb merch is available for fall winter on the Cozy Womb shop. Please check it out in the bio on IG at Cozy Womb Pod and on Twitter. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Peace. And please talk about the work that goes into a marriage, how it's not all nice things. I think a lot of people who are not married have an illusion that the marriage is peachy, there's no problems, everything flows. No, it's going to take you a few years to get to a flow. It's going to take you a few discussions and disagreements to get to an understanding sometimes. It's not all, let me make sure she has the best wedding. Let me make sure she has the best car. Let me make sure I get her the best bag so she can be happy. Some women are just not happy in a marriage when it comes to being married and having kids. Some women realistically don't want kids. They just want to let the world know that they can have kids. And a lot of mothers who are biologically mothers really don't want to parent. And that's a real thing out here. And we have to stop acting like everyone who gives birth is automatically a great parent or automatically a good dad because, oh, you were there in the delivery room, but it still felt distant. Oh, you were there at home all the time, but it was always her doing the work. Or neither one of you wanted to do the work and you hired somebody else to do it. A lot of kids grow up not having a real dynamic relationship with their mother or their father because their parents got married on the illusion that the marriage would fix it. The marriage would make the parenting work, and that is not the case. Not all the time. Sometimes it works because of that, and sometimes it works because people work within a marriage. Okay? Marriage is not easy.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Easy. Marriage is just not a dress, a suit, friends, food, cake. Marriage is not, the big house, the fence, the dog, the 2 cars, the vacations, the smiling in the pictures. It's more that comes to work in a marriage in order for that marriage to work really well. And I think saying this myth of your marriage partner will stay for the sake of the family no matter what's not working outside of that is wrong. It's not true. A lot of people go to therapy and have discussions and have family meetings, and then somebody gets to the end of it and it's like, okay, this is not working. or both people get to the end of it and be like, this is not working. So I think every marriage is not equal. Every marriage is not the same. But when it comes to parenting, nobody does children good by faking family, by faking togetherness, by faking happiness when there's tension and there's anger or resentment. So let's kill that myth. Single people, married people, people who are happy in their marriages, people who are not happy in their marriages. I'm not saying scream to the top of your lungs that you aren't or you are. I'm just saying let's start having an honest discussion about marriage for me versus you, marriage issues that may occur, marriage solutions that may occur, and how you can be a better parent within your marriage. Because this whole illusion that being married is going to fix it, being married is going to make you a great dad, being married is going to make you a great mom, that's not true. And people out here that say, you know what, I don't want a baby dad and I don't want a baby mother, so I made sure that I married the person I was having a child with. That's fine, but at the same time, that could be your ex-husband. That could be your ex-wife, and y'all still are going to be parents to that child. So really, the basis is let's make sure that that marriage has a solid foundation and you have a great friendship with the person you're married to and doing life with, and then y'all choose to have a child where y'all share equal thoughts on how to raise that child, and y'all communicate on a mature level to raise that child. And when you have disagreements, you do it in a respectable manner around that child. And if you don't want to do that, then you truly don't want to be married. And you truly don't want to go the route of being married first, having children second. I'm not saying you're a horrible person if you don't get married first and you have children. That's a whole religious side of looking at it. If that's how you choose to look at it, I'm not dissing you if you do. I'm just saying there are people who live, breathe, talk the church, be in the church throughout the week, and have a marriage, kids in that marriage, and kids outside of that marriage, and they preach to the other congregation and try to tell them about their wrongs all the time. We are not all perfect, okay? But at the same time, as a whole, you have to stop saying that if you're married and you have problems within your marriage and you have kids, no matter what, your spouse will stay for the sake of the family and for the sake of the kids. That is not true. So stop depending and counting on the title of a marriage to save your family. You and another person have to agree to be within the marriage, to be within the partnership, to build and have a healthy marriage and have kids become great people out of that marriage and partnership. Thank you for listening to Cozy Womb Podcast. I will check you guys on next Monday. I'm only doing Mondays this season. So you guys have a great week and I'll check you back. Peace.